There we go. All right. I'm jiggling all over the place. Hold on, I gotta fix the thing. Son of a bitch. How's it going, everybody? It's me, ya boy. Ya boy. Is it working? Okay, yeah, it is working. That need to be right about there, I think. Yeah, it's cool. Okay. Awesome. Oh, I need to also hold on. Switch to that one. Bop bop bop. Good. Okay. Where's that other one? Okay. Audio's all good. Yep. Yep. The fucking I don't know what it is, but the like every time I turn on my computer cuz I put my computer to sleep, right? Cuz there's literally no difference between sleep mode and just like shutting off your computer. Um in fact, I mean, this could be outdated information, but I remember seeing a video that, or not a video, but hearing information that was basically like it actually uses more electricity to turn your computer on than it would to just leave your computer on or like put it in sleep mode. Whether that's still, you know, like credible information is another thing entirely. But I find it to be more convenient to just put the computer to sleep and then just, you know, give it a little jiggle or type the keys or something to turn it back on. And so that's what I do. But for whatever reason, whenever I turn my computer on or off, sleep or powered off, for whatever reason, the XLR that I have my microphone set up plugged into, it just also doesn't turn on. So it'll just sit there, and then I'll go to like open up my, I'll go to like open up OBS or something, and I'll go to like record something because I've been putting out a lot of shorts lately, and I'll go to record audio, and then like my mic won't be receiving audio because for whatever reason the XLR hasn't turned on. So I gotta like unplug it and then plug it back in basically, and it's like, what the fuck? Why don't you turn on by yourself? Boy, gee whiz. Toshi, there's a game I want to recommend to you. I know there is, Starno. Hello, everybody. So I fucking there's the one part of me that just wants to talk about what a fucking insane week it's been in America specifically. And for the video to watch, hell yeah. um, but then it's like, you know, fucking like nobody cares. That's kind of one of the reasons people go to streams and stuff, or you know, some streams specifically. But like, oh boy, it's been fucking ridiculous this week. But then one of the it's also like another part of the ridiculousness. I don't know if you guys knew about this, but there is actually a well, I guess first of all, this might be a bit older, like, you know, outdated information. Who remembers when the YouTube channel Death Battle was called Screw Attack? Does anybody remember that? I think they had a brief interaction with what was it? They had some sort of collaboration with Rooster Teeth, I think. I can't remember. I think it was Craig. There was this little like mini series they had going on there where this guy would just like he would put on the character of like, oh, I'm an angry gamer or whatever. And he would fuck, I can't even remember. I think it was like he would give like reviews of games, but they would like be intentionally ridiculous and like just like angry, like, oh, this game sucks, you know, something like that. um Stuttering Craig, yeah, he had like some kind of, I think it was like Angry Craig, I don't remember, but the point is, they eventually changed over. Death Battle became like the main thing. Stuttering Craig has a Red Pill podcast now. Exactly. And so I found out about this a while ago. I think it was like a couple days, maybe like a week after the Game Awards. Fucking Stuttering Craig fucking put out a video. At first I thought he was like being ridiculous and just kind of like playing it up or whatever, but he's basically all like, let's make the real Game Awards. Let's make a Game Award that's for like the chads, the people that actually care about video games, not these journalists that are all like, oh, blah, 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 blah. Let's make it fucking for like the real gamers. And they called it the Real Game Awards, to the absolute distraught surprise of nobody. Because they like the level of creativity. Wow. But apparently, I can't remember the name of the YouTube channel. I have the video up, the full the Real Game Awards video, the VOD stream, I guess. It's only like a little over 30 minutes long. It's up. And I kind of want to watch it because it seems like it would just be an absolute shit show, because it's basically like, oh, we're like the Real Game Awards, but we're not woke and shit like that. And there's a guy that I follow on TikTok that he, I guess, kept up with it a little bit. Because, you know, fucking nobody's gonna sponsor a stream award that has like, you know, all of like 400 people interested in actually seeing it. So they had to, let me hold on, let me check something here real quick. What does the video have in like views? 39,000 views. That's you know, that's pretty understandable. Especially for a channel as big as his. It's like 100,000, almost 15. But so like they had like no sponsors or anything, and they had one segment where they were like, I don't remember if they were like promoting the game specifically or like, hey, we're sponsored by like this game or this developer or whatever. And the developer of the game found out about their game being, I guess, like advertised or whatever on this the Real Game Awards thing, and they were just like immediate like, yeah, we don't like this. We never paid them any money to advertise this. I don't know why they're advertising our game, but like we don't want anything to do with them. And so I pulled up the video just because like I'm interested to watch it to see like just how bad it was, because from all the stuff that I saw about it, which was hilarious because maybe I'm just like not on the right channels, but it was like there was no information. It's basically like, we're going to do this, and then like nothing else. Maybe they had some sort of like, you know, subreddit or like deep web thing that like I just didn't have access to get more information on it. But part of me kind of wants to watch it on stream just so we can all kind of like see what this whole thing is, right? But at the same time, I don't want to get into something that like nobody's going to be super interested. I know that people come here to, you know, get in and watch Fallout London and, you know, hang out and chill and vibe and stuff like that. So getting into like that whole thing is going to be, you know, a whole big thing. So I wanted to throw that out there. If you guys want to check that out, we can watch this on stream. There's a comment in the video that says like, oh, the apparently the music that we used at the beginning had copyright on it, so we took that part out, but everything else is fine. So yeah, it seems like we're not gonna have, yeah, apparently the intro song needs to be removed. Sorry about that. I checked 5 times, there was no issue. Now there is. Very obviously saying that they used copyrighted music, and for whatever reason, it only caught it once or whatever. But yeah, I wanted to throw that out there. If you guys are interested, we could definitely watch it, check it out, watch the absolute train wreck or we can just jump in and get back into Fallout London because we made some significant progress, and I just wanted to gauge the room before we did anything. Side Scrolls the channel, that's what it is. A lot of the early stuff on their channel. He talked about his time on Screw Attack was very good. Then the podcast took over. Oh no, the podcast took over. Oh no, the worst thing that could ever happen. The podcast took over. Understandable. That's why I like that. I mean, I had the Adam cast on a completely, or I have it now on a, like, my podcast. I have it on a completely different channel and stuff like that. But I was for, I think, like the first year I had it on the main channel, and I wanted to bring it over to its own channel because it's basically like, it's nice having everything in like its own like central location on YouTube. But then you run into the problem of, because you're doing so much different kinds of content on one channel, you don't, like, the algorithm doesn't really like that. The algorithm likes when your channel is about like one specific thing. It makes it easier to, like, slot things into various segments here and there, or not segments, but various tracks for advertising. So it's one of those things where it's like, I wanted to have everything in one spot, but the downside is if I did that, the algorithm wouldn't work in the same effective way as it does when you apparently do just one thing. That's why if you remember several years back, channels like like Game Theory, they had like a whole bunch of different like shows on the one channel. But now it's just Game Theory. I found out that Dustborn was actually funded by the motherfucking EU. My tax dollars went to trash. Really? Dustborn? I saw that there was some other game that was like directly funded by the EU, but it wasn't Dustborn. Let me see. Dustborn EU. Okay, well that definitely can't be right. The thing that I pulled up here said that they spent $150 million in EU grants. That can't be right. That has to be. Oh, never mind. That's on Osmond Gold's subreddit. Okay, this one says 150,000. That's much more. That's much more understandable. As an EU taxpayer, should get this game for free. Okay, so not that one. I'm trying to find like an actual, like, credible news source, not like a streamer's fucking subreddit or like a Steam communities thread. Oh hell yeah, DEIdetected.com. That'll and the Park Place, or that Park Place, known alt-right fucking video game journalist, that Park Place. EU tax dollars wasted on whoa game. What's this one? Shopjustforgames.eu. I don't know what that is. Here's an article from the BBC that's talking about it. Like, no one forced us to make a game with a diverse cast. I don't know. That EU thing sounds like one of those conspiracy things. Hold up. They got AVGN on the Real Game Awards 21 minutes in. AVGN. Why is that familiar? Who is it? What's AVGN? Why that sound familiar? They got Angry Video Game Nerd on there? What the fuck? Oh, that's kind of disappointing. Damn, that's really disappointing. Fuck, James must have been down. He must have needed some cash, which they fucking had. You like in order to like attend the game awards, you had to like buy a ticket. Oh wait, no. What? Hold on, I'm like on their website. Da, the price to right, because they you have to pay them to nominate and vote. This is designed to avoid bad faith voting and funny business. With that said, uh whatever price you join at will be the price you stay at, i.e. if you join at 30, the price doesn't go up for you. Yeah. Oh wait, no. Yeah, I'm looking at the price point. For $5 a month, you're just a monthly supporter, so you just get a thank you. For $15 a month, you can suggest categories for the Real Game Awards, but you can't nominate and vote. Oh wait, no, sorry. $5 a month if you're a month for the like that's the lowest tier, and then the support and suggest tier is $15 every year, so it's an annual thing, and then the nominate and vote thing, which is $30 every year, allows you to suggest, nominate, and vote on the Real Game Awards. So if you want to be able to vote, if you want to have a voice at the Real Game Awards, you need to drop $30 a year, which isn't a whole lot. Admittedly, that's a pretty small amount, especially compared to the other alternative where you could pay the lowest option, which is $5 a month, which is still at fucking $60 a year. That's ridiculous. Why would they do that? Why would they be like, oh, we're going to have like a $5 a month tier, but then the next tier up is going to be $15 every year? There's literally, you might as well just get rid of the monthly support option. That's for like those people who are like, oh, I follow Grums on Twitter or whatever, and I think Stellar Blade should have won Game of the Year because boobs and such. That's for those kind of people, so they can feel like they're actually like part of something instead of just giving their money to grifters. Wow. Wow. But yeah, $30 a year to nominate and then vote. $30 to vote. You can do that shit for free with the fucking actual like Real Game Awards. Supported by Creative Europe Media. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, that was in the actual, that was in like the startup screen or something. I could see that though, you know. I can't remember what the game was, but I was like looking around on the woke games list the other day, and I saw some game that was like, oh, this game is directly funded by the EU or something like that. And it's like, huh, that's interesting, weird. And then award show tickets, $150 every year. Suggest categories, nominate, vote, and attend the Real Game Awards in the near future. Wow, that is empty. That is a hollow prize in the near future. When we get enough fucking gooning gamers to give us $30 a year to where we can rent out a fucking office building for 48 hours in downtown fucking Manhattan, or not even Manhattan, like fucking like middle of nowhere fucking St. Louis or whatever, then you too can have the honor and the privilege of having spent $150 for X number of years to come and sit in the sun-drenched, actually I suppose if they're doing it in January, so it would be frigid, ice cold fucking rented out office space to hang out with 63 other dudes in their early 40s to mid 50s who are tired of having gays in video games or whatever. And then the final tier is 1337 sponsorship, which is $1,337 every year. and you can suggest, nominate, and vote. And you are listed as a sponsor of the Real Game Awards. So you can spend $1,337,000. Does that number have like some kind of like significance or something? 1337 what? Oh, that's a torrent website. Oh, is it Leet? Oh, that's Leet Speak. Wow. Wow, they are that old. Yep. Wow. That's hilarious. That's funny that they think that's funny. The Leet sponsorship. You are listed as a sponsor of the Real Game Awards. I wonder how many people they have on the Leet sponsorship. Cause that can't be very many. I cannot see very many people who would. I could probably think of maybe like under 10 people who would willingly put themselves up on here as an official like sponsor. Like, oh yeah, I want my name on this. I want my name engraved on this. We're doing something here. Tuning January 23rd. Ah, they did it on X. Fantastic. They labeled it as X. Wow. Jeez. Oh my goodness. All right. Well, let's get into the game. Oh, what's this? All right. So, what did we do last time? We finished up the neighborhood stuff. We got all the signatures, and we have returned here to Buckingham Palace, and we can actually go inside, and we can see Smythe, and he'll tell us where you can't use his item at this time. It's a bus stop. I can't sit down at this time. That doesn't make sense. That doesn't make any sense. That is ridiculous. You are foolish. How could you? Now I have to find another place to sit down. Because I don't have that mod installed that allows you to just stand somewhere for X number of hours. Ooh, can I sit on that one? Let me sit on that one. Do it. Come on. Got bicycles? Steal a bike. Oh, I can sit on this one? That makes sense. It's because somebody else was sitting on the other one. We're going to sit here for 12 hours until daytime occurs. Probably a little bit less. We'll probably get up at like 6, 7. Hawk shoe, hawk shoe, hawk shoe. Me, 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 me. Making the bells sound weird. Thank you. Did I make... Is that how the bells are supposed to sound, or did I goof it by sleeping twice real quick like that? Okay, that's just the regular bell now. The bells of London. Whoa, what was that? Did I run into you? I must have. London. The bells. Alrighty then. Okay. Enough goofing around. Let's head on in. Let me do a quick save. What up, gamer? I have no idea why your mask changes your voice like that. I don't know what practical use that serves, but I'm here to enter the palace of Westminster. Here's my petition. You don't know that offhand. Everything should be in order. Sick. There's no game audio? There's not?
Output is still 0. Look.
No game audio? There's not? Yeah, there is. Yeah. There's game audio. What are you talking about? I can hear it on my end at least. I just pulled it up on my phone and listened to that. And then my microphone caught me listening to that. But yeah, there's game audio. Here, let me do another quick save. Oh well, that didn't help. Come on, shoot the gun. There we go. Do it again. Wow, that just knocked him down. You can't kill them? Really? Let's pull out something with a little bit more heft. Maybe not this one. Maybe not that one. Really? That's it? Any game audio? Oh, it's a car. What did you just say to me? What did you just say? I can hear. Okay, cool. Good. Let's reload all that like nothing ever happened. And we didn't get in trouble. And our dad knows that I don't know. I didn't have an out for that segue. All right. We're going over to the discreet box. The discreet entrance. So that we can climb on in and then go and see the queen. That's what the ringing sounds like in this thing? Ew. Horrible. I can't get in all the way. Oh, I'm blacking out. Oh, getting disorientated. Am I looking down? I think I am. It's very dark and scary. I have a feeling that nothing around me is textured, and they just put these panes up here as like the window, and everything else is just the infinite void. Which is probably a good way of doing it, but I'm just saying. Looks funny. Yeah, there we are. Hello. Whoops. Oh, I'm moving still. What's this music? I didn't ask for this music. Telephone boxels. Okay. Am I gonna die? Did I pick wrong? Is this the end of Toshi Boy? Have the British finally caught up to me? What am I supposed to be feeling in this scene? What's the vibe that I'm supposed to be picking up here? Like, what? Oh, I'm going up now. Is this just supposed to be just the fucking Willy Wonka glass elevator ride kind of stuff? Is it not supposed to be anything poignant? It's just supposed to be, look at what's going on behind the scenes with all these fucking police boxes. Ah, they're gonna blow it up. They're gonna blow it up. They're gonna blow me up. All these police boxes got peoples in them, don't they? They're gonna blow it up, and they're gonna blow me up. Ah, that's a bummer. Wait, no, that one didn't blow up. It's still there. See, look at that. It's perfectly fine. Up. They got knocked down. Whoops. I don't think that was supposed to happen. Hey, can you guys let me out real quick? I'm not supposed to be in here. This music is kind of actually killing the atmosphere. Okay, thanks. Wow, they didn't blow me up after all. What a bunch of gamers. Here, hold on. I'm noticing that my character's jiggling around a lot. I gotta pull up the sensitivity on my microphone here. I'm still doing it. What if I do that? Nope, there's just so much bass. Wow, yeah. And that's with my bass at like half too. I've been noticing that with a couple of different areas in this game. For whatever reason, the interiors of specific locations are just real bass heavy, and I don't quite understand why. No, yeah, I guess I don't get to. I guess I just don't get to play this section with bass. Because if I do, then my character is going to be jiggling and bouncing all over the place. Cool. Thanks, Fallout London devs. I'm blacking out again, apparently. Oh, God. Do you pronoun? No, I anti-noun. Hello, how's it going? Is the bass done? Nope. Cool. Thanks. Love it. I still got my... Oh, wait, no, I got the regular Pip-Boy now. I'm in British jail. What's up, gamer? I guess so. Uh-huh. Who are you? That sounds like a literal you problem. Okay. I need to speak with him. I need answers. So I can speak to him then. I'm really confused about what your agency is here, dude. Are you on my side or his side? Why does he deserve to die? Bruh. Okay. Killing isn't an option. Let's just do it. Let me out of here. Okay. Fair enough. I don't care. Why would you need to kill everyone to set me free? That's kind of fucked up. Okay. What is this place? I just got back to fucking goddamn it. I'm not even an hour into the stream and I'm already crashing out. I just got back to Westminster. I went to Westminster, right? To find Smythe. I go to Westminster and I get told go to all these other locations. I'm like, okay, cool. I go to each of those locations. Each of those locations tell me to go fucking somewhere else. And each of those somewhere else is telling me to go somewhere else. And then I come all the way back here, come back to Westminster. Time to do the big final confrontation thing. Maybe not final confrontation, but like, let's do it. Let's go. And then now I'm being told I got to go fucking somewhere else. Jesus fucking Christ. I'm losing it. I'm fucking losing it. If one of these sons of bitches tells me to go somewhere else one more time. Oh, you just got to this place. Now you have to go somewhere else. That happens one more time. I swear to God, I'm gonna just scrap this entire game. Cause like, I'm still super interested to see where the developers are taking this story and the game and everything. But like, fucking god damn it. All this fucking fetch quest extra bouncing me all over the place nonsense is absurd. I just got here and you're all of a sudden like, oh, now you got to go somewhere else. I'm not even inside the building and they're all like, oh, you got to go somewhere else for the quest. Come on. What is this place? What is this place? It's a prison. It's a prison in the ground. No fucking shit. Son of a bitch. God damn. Like, this isn't bad writing. It's just like, it's just not very good. Like, and admittedly, that's just like one part right there. But it's like, come on. Come on. And like, you know, maybe this character specifically will have a little bit more agency to him later. Maybe he'll make a little bit more sense. But right now, he just seems like an exposition dump character that's basically like, oh, go somewhere else. You just got here. Go somewhere else. Okay. Son of a bitch. What is this place? It's a prison underground. God damn it. I still don't know who the gentry are. The very thing I fought against is keeping them alive? Smythe? What? I don't even know who I'm fighting. Am I fighting against somebody? I from what I've been told so far, I'm like maybe like 3/4 the way through the main quest, and I still have no fucking idea what's going on. I have an idea of what the like big plot twist at the end is going to be, but I have no idea what is going on anywhere else. I don't know. And again, like I've talked about this before, it could just be that I just, you know, maybe forget a lot, or the story just doesn't flow since I only play it fucking like 4 hours every week on the weekend. So, you know, that's a lot of gap time. But it's like, what? I don't understand. Who are the gentry? Who is Smythe? Who is this? Who, like, what? And now you're throwing all these extra people in as like Mr. X. Like, what? Who is this prison for? He sent his employer Smythe, right? Why am I here? What? Ah. Gotcha. Where's my stuff? Sick. Enough of this. How do I escape? I just imagine just like swiping my hand down, like, enough of this nonsense. How do I escape? What? What? That wasn't a response to the question I asked. How many guards are there? Sick. How do I get out of my cell? How could help me? Oh, what could help me escape the cell block? How do I deactivate the power box? Molly took my chair. Good. You deserve it. That's what you get for leaving your chair unattended for 5 seconds around a cat. How do I kill this guy? I don't like this guy. He's annoying and stupid and repetitive. Anything I should watch out for? That should be enough information. I still don't really understand why he's helping me. Oop. Escape the prison, retrieve your belongings. Okay. Oh. Won't budge. Besides, there would be no way to climb up the chute. Oh, it's just a straight drop. Got it. Okay. Let's see. Oh, there's a chisel. Start chiseling your way out. Oh, I can just go to bed. It's been fucking 3 hours. Probably a little bit longer. But like, damn, son. Inspect. This section of the wall is weaker than the rest. I don't know how I would know that, but I know that. It would be impossible to break through with your bare hands. Dig a hole through the wall with the chisel. Gradually chisel away at the wall, discreetly flushing the debris down the toilet. I guess I'm not in front of any guard specifically, but I don't know. I feel like they'd hear a chisel. All right, let's crawl through the hole. Molly on her MAGA arc. Get Molly some psychological therapy. What's up, Nielsen? Breaking out. Duh. Attack him. Confirmed bachelor attack. They actually said I'm feeling romantical. Oh, they did the meme. They did the meme. Oh, no. God damn it. I'm feeling romantical. Son of a bitch. Don't, if, God damn it. If any game developer, if any modder comes across this stream somehow, do not, and you're like making a mod and stuff like that, do not put meme writing in your in your like intended to be taken semi-seriously dialogue. Like, don't do that. Like, if there was like a Wild Wasteland thing or something like that and it included I'm feeling romantical and stuff like that, that makes sense, because Wild Wasteland is intentionally supposed to be goofy, funny, silly, ridiculous, right? But to just like have that as an actual line of dialogue, like I know that the Frontier had a big impact on a lot of developers, and I know they went back and they not changed, but we're a lot more cautious and reserved for like the jokes you tell they tell and stuff like that, and what memes and inside community jokes they tell and stuff. But it's like it's just giving that vibe, There's nothing at all else in the mod that I've encountered so far that has sort of that like memey, not serious vibe to it. This is like the first, and not at all related to the Frontier. This game is infinitely better story-wise than the Frontier. Despite how much I'm ragging on the quest structure, but it just has too much of a strong vibe. Like, we saw what happens before when people stick to those like insidey meme jokes and stuff like that. It doesn't result in good writing. This, like, if I were to play this scene out in my head with this action, it would just be a meme reference, and it like there's infinitely better ways you could go about writing this specific section without going into meme territory. Like, don't get me wrong, memes are funny. Memes are the lifeblood of our species. But like when you're writing for a game and shit, you need to like actually take it seriously. You need to write actual serious dialogue, not like serious in tone, but like you need to write with the intention of making it good, not making it funny. I'm trying to break out of here. Let's go. You can be my new best friend. I just came for a chat. Nope, making it up. Of course I have a plan. What, you think I'm just some kind of guy that just goes about and just doesn't have a plan? We can like hold hands and punch guards. You any good at opening doors? Yes. Sick. Okay, cool. How come you're so good at picking locks? Nice. Okay. I need you to cause a scene and get the guards in here. I probably. Brigand? Is that what he said? He said brigand? Wait, what? Oh, they're gonna come in here and try to kick my ass. Hello. We happy few people. How's it going? Oh, do I still have... I do. Whoops. Okay. Okay, I guess I'll just do this. Oh, nope. There we go. Wait, do I have it on? Okay, yeah, I do have it on. 2-inch. Ow, fuck. The wrench is a weapon. Yeah, big pipe wrench. Bam! 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 Ow, fuck. Anybody want to help me out? That'd be awesome. No? Just gonna watch me get my ass beat? Come on. Do something. Swing. Ow, fuck. I guess I got what I asked for. Oh, Stimpack, fuck yeah. Can I take his outfit and then walk away as in disguise? That'd be hilarious. What up, gamer? Okay. Oh, disconnect the red wire. I turned off the music. Wow, they went fully dark, like zero lights in here. Damn. Okay. Be free, my prison brethrens. Commit heinous acts in my name. Kill them. Kill them all for what they not do. They do not know what they did. Reformed. Just. Okay. What do we got? What do we got? We got treasures. That's just a book. Hello. Whoopsies. You guys just gonna stand there, or? Oh wait, was I not supposed? Oops. The dude literally said like, don't hit the emergency button, and I just straight up did it. I just straight up hit the emergency button. Dang. We truly are the arbiters of our own destruction. That shit's wild. Hey yo, come on. You can't get in here? Really? They're not gonna let you in? I need to find like support or something. It would be nice if those other dudes that I had oh fuck, god damn it. It'd be nice if those other guys would help me out. Oh, she kicked me in the mouth. Damn. Were those other prisoners supposed to like actively help me in combat? Because they didn't do that. I'm going sleepy now. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Sterno. Have good sleepy sleeps. Take that. Can I just not talk to you? Can I choose not to talk to you and just... No? Cool. Yep, sure am. Let me out of here. Sure. You gotta kill the god. That's all I need to know. Okay. There it is. Dig a hole. Dig a hole. Is there a... Is that you? No, that was you. Nelson. Hello, River. How's it going? Can I go back this way? Can I, like, chisel through here? No. He said find me a bobby pin. What? That's nothing. That does actual nothing. Why is that animated? Why is the toilet tank cover activatable, but there's nothing inside? What the fuck? Looking around, seeing if I can find anything else. Stomach aches and active reflux. Damn. That sucks. I'm in jail. I'm in, like, the jail that has no lights, too. And it's just cold and quiet and dark. And you're all like, bruh. Jailbreak. See, he says that. So it's like there has to be a bobby pin around here somewhere that I can find, and he can use to pickpocket the thing, or, like, you know, lockpick the thing. There has to be. I keep running into. Is it you I'm running into? I keep seeing. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, it's gotta be one of those two. But then is there not? Because, like, if he was all like, you know, if you get me a bobby pin, I can fucking go crazy and shit. And it's like, if there was a bobby pin, can I, like, talk to anybody? No. Hinge. The hinge of the cell door is extremely strong. Only an extremely loud... Oh, only an extreme and loud amount of force could break them. Damn. Suppose that's fair. There is a bobby pin. Fuck yes. Okay. Is this Fallout London? It is indeed. Woo. There we go. We're at the part where we get into Westminster Abbey, and now we're in jail. I have a bobby pin. Oh, God. He's opening my nipples. Help! 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 All right, wrap it up there. There we go. Voila! They spotted me. Shit. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to do this again. Ow. Strange. Is this guy mute, or does he speak very quietly? He's speaking normal on my end. You're the second person to say that the stream is quiet, and yet... Ooh. I'm getting regular audio on my end. All the audio seems to be about normal. Stop healing, you bitch. Ow. Fuck. There we go. Okay. So let's grab that again. Hey, yo, wake up. It's time for a revolution and stuff. I can hear your voice fine, but the game is whisper quiet. That's weird. Let me see here. Oh, I see why. I see why. Yeah, my audio track is set on the wrong one. It's set on 3 instead of 1. So like whatever you're hearing from the game is just is specifically whatever's coming through my microphone. Ah, son of a bitch. Fucking goddamn it. I hate OBS updates. Like they keep doing that. They keep like fucking like the update happens and then something gets goofed with my audio recording stuff. Some bitch. And the downside is I fucking can't change that on the fly. That's just something that's there until I end the stream. Man, that sucks. Son of a bitch. All right. Well, it's a good thing that we got captions. We'll see how the rest of this stream goes. Maybe I'll die enough times to where I just got to keep redoing the same spot over and over again, and there's no real improvement. Where's that? What's that one ability where I got? Oh, adamantium skeleton. That's right. Let's see. Adamantium skeleton. There we go. Infused with indestructible metal reduces limb damage by 30%. Need that, please and thank you. All right. I still have the junk. Where's the... Did I use the stim pack? Did he use the stim pack? Ah, fuck. I think he used the stim pack. Some bitch. Hell. All right. It is fucking impossible to see in here. I don't know why that one guy's like, oh, use the shadows. That's going to be your ally. Bro, I can't fucking see. I can't see anything. And if and in order to see anything, I would have to turn on my Pip-Boy. And then like everybody sees me. What if I hit this? Oh yeah, I turned it. I unplugged the thing. That's right. That's right. I don't know why I picked that up. I don't need that. Okay, let's see. Got anything over here? I'm gonna be real sneaky. Can I like... So he's there. Go this way. Fuck. Well. Gah. Alright, come here, you sumbitch. I'll take you on. I'll take you down. Come on. Oh, yeah, that's right. You can't go in there. Because for whatever reason, it's not fucking mapped for you. Come here. I'm going to break your legs. Ow. Oh, this is real bad. He's going to kill me. Is his weapon infused with acid? Yeah, it is, and I'm about to die. Oh, no. Never mind, I didn't die. Because the acid doesn't kill you all the way. It just takes you back down to, like, 1 health. Oh, no, I'm getting lab flashbacks. Wow. He had that wound up. He was ready. Oh, shit. I'm getting flashbacks to when we started the game and the fucking what was it? And we kept getting attacked by those rats. and they had acid damage, so they would constantly kill me. Those masks make me think of We Happy Few, and yeah, I did. I also made that observation. Oh, and did I miss your reaction to the phone booth ride? Yes, I was very confused and asked several times, like, what is the emotion I'm supposed to be feeling here? Am I supposed to be concerned? Am I supposed to be happy? Why is this music playing just like of its own accord? What is happening here? I was very off put by like it was just like, okay, I'm going on the ride and stuff. That's cool. That's kind of fun. But then it's like, am I supposed to be feeling what's my motivation in this scene? What's going on? And then they didn't kill me, and I'm like, oh, sick. Thanks, bro. Fuck you. And now I have to somehow kill both of these guys. Oh, and then get my shit back. And I don't think that's going to happen very good. How dare you make me feel my own feelings, whatever they are. Yeah, exactly. Especially since, like, the song, it was actually kind of funny because the song they played, I specifically remembered it exactly from The Science with Austin Horrigan when he's doing fucking like big breakdowns and shit, and like that song will be playing in the background, and I'm just sitting there waiting. I'm all like, when is Austin gonna start screaming about thermodynamics or fucking Minecraft gravity or whatever? Like, when does that part kick in? Oh, she hit me with the fucking spine cracker. Shit. Well, I'm dead. Oh no. This is another one of those scenes where it's literally impossible to make it out of the scene on a higher difficulty. Admittedly though, that guy did fucking beat the shit out of me and then used both of his stim packs, so I wasn't able to take a stim pack off his body. Oh, and you're down here, so now I can't get past you. Yup. Oh no. I'm losing my shit. And I was already tilted because that one guy's all like, oh, now you have to go somewhere completely else in order to continue the story. Like, bro, I literally, actually, and literally just got here after spending fucking months, fucking weeks, forever trying to get in here. And now you're telling me, oh, you got to go somewhere else now. I'm stuck. Well, that's a bummer. Like, really? You're like, that's your response? I spent forever running all over London to get the signatures from all the big boys. And now you're going to tell me. The lighting is very different all of a sudden. I like this better. It's a lot less harsh. Wow, I got smacked in the mouth there. Damn it. Well, you're certainly dying a lot because this game, for whatever reason, loves to take all of my stuff away, give me very little leverage and opportunity to actually, like, step up to the challenge, and then just, like, throw enemies at me. Like, especially in this little hallway, I can't get around this guy because I can't jump over those boxes. Okay, there we go. And then whatever happened there, he blocked me on that end. Oh, let's take all. Yes. Oh, no. Oh, I'm going to lose my ass. I'm going to lose my ass. I might just have to fucking just set it down to a lower difficulty or just put on TGM for this section. Because I can't get through here. Especially, like, master lock and no bobby pins. Can't jump over those boxes for whatever reason. This guy, like, walks with an invisible wall. Never mind. Managed to get past it on that one. Lucky. Take all. Ow. Broke my... Oh, I'm carrying too much now, right? Okay. Leather backpack. Put on the stuff that's actually gonna help. Subject suit. Just drink all the Nuka-Colas. Drink all the soda you can, and then take a stim pack for good measure. And then, let's see. I guess that one. I came into this with fucking no bullets. I suppose I could use this. What? Take out your gun. Cool. It's a fucking semi-automatic. And then I can't use that one. Oh, I could use... Where is it? Yeah, there it is. There's a time for a shrapnel. Well, that didn't help me at all. That actually probably hurt me more than anything else. Oh, I'm not having a good time. I'm getting my ass beat. Oh, I need to use a stim pack. I got my shit taken, so the fucking fast key doesn't work anymore. Oh, and they suck. These stim packs suck. There we go. That's a little better. Fuck you. Fuck you. I exploded your buddy. Fuck you. Get away from me. Get away from me while I heal. Okay, I'm good. Ow. Jesus Christ. Ooh. Sound like A. Grab that one. Sick. Is it just me, or does the game audio sound like it's coming from a tin can in the next room, but Toshi's velvet voice comes through just fine? Yes, I realized far too late, unfortunately, that the last OBS update messed with my audio settings. So now the audio that's going to the stream specifically is on the audio channel that specifically is capturing audio from my microphone instead of audio channel 1, which is a mix of both the game audio as well as the the microphone audio. And I mean, maybe not for whatever reason, but because of that, I'm locked into this until the end of the stream. So, yeah. That sucks. Fucking goddamn it. It's unfortunately just the way that streaming plays out. You can't multi-channel audio stream. You can only stream one audio channel, and this one just unfortunately the update set it onto the wrong audio channel. Ow. Where the fuck did you come from? Yeah, you better fucking run. You better run away from me. I'll shoot you. Oh, God. Ah, fuck. Use the terminal. Maybe something hilarious will happen. Oh, nothing hilarious is going to happen. Memorandum from the government. Ow. Nope. Fuck you. Fuck. That didn't close the door. Oh, let's go. Escape. Shit. Fuck. Nope. Later. Fuck you all. Bye. Fuck. Fuck. Oh, fuck you and all these stairs. Just to get to the exit. Wow, if you come through that door too quickly, you're just gonna fall straight off. And then you die. Oh, boy. Scotland Yard. More stairs? Who built this place? A fitness instructor? Oh. You. Aha! Thank you, Kira. I have had the worst of times The hell are you doing in here? The placebo effect. Go to the science museum and speak with the mysterious Mr. X. Or was it Dr. X? I can't remember. Either way, it was real unoriginal. Or maybe it wasn't. Maybe it has its origins in British television. What do I know? I'm just an American who can't use TikTok. Oh, wait, yeah, I can. Shit. That joke would have only been... that joke only would have landed within, like, an 8-hour period when TikTok was offline in the US. Yes, Richard Simmons designed this place specifically. Exactly. You did miss me, fucking... Like, you said, like, you came in and you're like, oh, did I miss the phone booth ride? You did miss that, unfortunately, but you also missed me crashing out over that guy who, the fucking security guard, who's basically like, all right, well, you spent a long time to get here. Here's your reward. Go somewhere else. Like, what the fuck? I got so fucking tilted. I'm fucking losing it. The setup, the fucking way these quests are set up is fucking testing me, bro. Like, not gonna lie. I'm stressing. I want to go in Buckingham Palace. I gotta go to the Science Museum. That way. Are you watching yourself? No, I'm with the science team. Yeah! All right, bro. Where's this science building? Whoop. I like their police vehicles. These are kind of fun. They look like little blue pills. Hilarious. Hit. Oh, fast, speedy sports car. Just sitting here in the middle of the road with nobody around it. Yeah, having seen this for Fallout London, I'm definitely taking notes not to replicate that for Empire Waste. I mean, like, so, like, that's the interestingly frustrating thing. What's going on with your shirt, kid? Button your shirt, you little reprobate. Get back in school. It's what, fucking 1 p.m.? Get back in class. Little truants. Bunch of bastards. But yeah, like, I don't know. The fucking, like, I still don't really understand a lot of stuff that's going on in the story, but as I've said a couple times before, that could be just because, you know, I play it more so, like, with, like, big gaps of time, so maybe I'm forgetting stuff. But, like, I still don't really understand who the Gentry are. I don't really fucking get a lot of stuff that's going on. Maybe that's I guess it would technically be like a cultural thing, like, you know, like British culture, American culture, stuff like that. But as far as like the story, there's some stuff that I'm still a little out in the open about, but I really don't like how some of these quests are structured to where it's like, okay, you just got to this place. Now you got to go somewhere else to continue doing the quest. It's like, I don't like that. That seems ridiculous. Discover the source of the noise. Discover the source of my nuts. Bitch. What's this place? What's it say? It just says door. Kira, it just says door. And it's inaccessible. Hey, Toshi, what's going on in LA? By the way, still burning? Yep. Still on fire. I think they were saying on the radio that there was actually a new one that started up. Because, like, you know, like whenever forest fires happen, it's usually like one fire starts and then like another fire will start because, you know, like flames spread somewhere else. Not like they spread continuously, but like they got kicked up and then, like, you know, went like a couple miles away and then started another fire. So there was like one big one, which I think was the Palisade fire. And then like there was another one, and then now I think like recently within like the last couple days there was another one that kicked up. So it's one of those things where like it's still all happening. But But like whenever they say like, oh, there's like another fire and stuff, it's like it's basically the same like original flame and shit. It's just, like again, right? I'm not interested in playing with you, Protectrons. Why are these evil Protectrons just like hanging out here? What the fuck? And now I died because I just ran into robot land. This is a dangerous neighborhood. They just have fucking like gangs of people just taking up like whole blocks. People and robots, they're just like congregating and just taking over individual like strips of road in this town. No wonder everybody abandoned all their cars. Jesus Christ. And then fucking, so like the fires are still going and stuff, and Trump's all like fucking, what did he say? He said something. He's all like, well, one, he's all like, oh, we're gonna, I'm looking into options to basically like get rid of, I forget what the acronym is, but FEMA, which is basically like, it's like our federal, what is it? It's FEMA, federal. I can't remember. It's basically like the people who come in and help states recover from like, wildfires, tornadoes, floods, that kind of shit. And he's basically like, oh, we could get rid of it. We could just like get rid of that. His rationale is states, Federal Emergency Management Agency. That's it. Thank you. His rationale is basically like, oh, states know how to handle recovery and stuff in their own, backyard a lot better than the federal government does, which is like, yeah, that's, you're not wrong, but like the whole point of FEMA coming in is the disaster is large enough to where the state needs support from the government. And it's not like FEMA comes in and is like, oh, we're the ones in charge here now. It's like, no, they're like the FBI. They go in and they coordinate and work with local law, or like in this specific case with FEMA, they work with local governments and local recovery services, and then provide, support, equipment, money, stuff like that to actually help these places recover. And it's like, if he wanted to get rid of it the last term, yeah, I believe it. I'm not surprised. But it's like, if that goes away, then whenever there's a national disaster, no federal money is going to be going to those states to help them recover and stuff, because like that's what FEMA does. FEMA is partially financially responsible for helping to pick those places back up. And more specifically, like if a state doesn't have enough resources to address a national disaster, or like a statewide disaster, I guess in this specific instance, they would just kind of be fucking on their ass, or they would, maybe have to like petition the government in some way, like, hey, like fucking a volcano exploded and now we have a lot of cities that are just like leveled. Can you help with that? And knowing Trump, he'd be all like, well, I think I can help you out with that. You just gotta do me this one little favor. You just gotta do me this one little favor. It's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be the easy. You're gonna do this favor and then be all like, wow, I never even considered that would even be as easy of a favor to do. Some people say they're doing favors for me is the easiest thing in the world. I think they're overestimating my greatness a little bit. But this is just what people say. I got a glass bowl. Hell yeah. Fuck yeah. Treasure chest. Fucking found the One Piece. Did it. Fucking 2 fucking gates. This gate and then the fucking lock on that guy. And I got a glass bowl. Hell yeah. Nailed it. But like, yeah, it's just like getting all down to it. If he gets rid of FEMA, then that means that states that are hit the hardest by national by environmental disasters like that. Because, you know, it happens all the time in California. Like, California is basically like every single year they have some kind of wildfire, right? And it's part of it is I mean, I don't know California's whole political thing. There's some people saying like, oh, they have like poor water management systems or whatever. I don't know about any of that. I just know that they have fires a lot and they seem for the most part to come out okay. And even if they didn't get support and assistance and stuff from FEMA, I feel like California would still kind of be able to, you know, figure it out and weather the storm for how long, with how fucking climate change is just getting worse and worse and making disasters like this more and more catastrophic. You know, how long California specifically can hold out on stuff like that and bounce back is, you know, remains to be seen. But the states that are more so impacted by it are like the more rural states, which are usually red states like Mississippi and Kansas. Fucking what was that? Some red state got hit real hard by like hurricane. No, not hurricanes. Like tornadoes or something, and just like just leveled towns. And then, you know, Florida and Georgia and stuff are getting hit all the time. Georgia got hit by a real bad hurricane that also just put towns underwater. And those places are just completely gone. And like, if it wasn't for organizations like FEMA, they wouldn't come back. They would just be fucking gone. And like, people were complaining a while back, like, oh, Biden just gave the people in those neighborhoods like a $750 check, and we're basically like, that's it, there you go. That they got that, and then a whole bunch of other assistance and stuff because of FEMA. If FEMA doesn't exist, then the money that the government gives to help those states recover isn't coming out. I don't know what to tell you. It's one of those fuck around and find out situations. Like, literally. Oh, fuck the robots. I forgot about them. Do you think Trump has dementia? He talks so weirdly and seems very loopy. He has a very like rambly way of talking. He's tried to sort of like play it off like, oh, I do this thing. It's a very fucking, what is it? It's a very like tactical way of speaking. It's called the weave. You kind of like weave in and out of a conversation and stuff like that. And funnily enough, as somebody who also kind of talks in that same way, I get what he's talking about, but I think that's not what he's doing. And he's just trying to save face. Because, like, I'll do that a lot where I'll just, like, yap on about something and it'll take fucking, like, 15 minutes for me to get to my point. But a lot of the stuff that I have to say always loops back around and is, no, you guys don't want to, you want to shoot at whatever the fuck was over here, but those robots over there, you don't want to shoot at them when they're actively shooting into fucking crowds of people? No, that's fine. That's fine. This dog. What? The government shot at a dog in the park instead of the fucking robots that are actively shooting lasers down Main Street. Wow. Damn, that's wild. The UK, the fucking gentry are fucking wild. Holy shit. What the fuck? Oh, fuck. But yeah, so it's like, I don't know if he has dementia, but he definitely, like, fucking bro's out here yapping. Bro's out here straight up yapping. And fucking, I think at his rallies specifically, a lot of the times I feel like he'll just get like fucking real amped up and just start talking and then either completely forget what he was talking about or not have any real point. And then he'll kind of just have to like flounder a little bit, like he did with that fucking thing where he's telling that story about how he went to fucking like a boat rental place or whatever. And he's like, let me ask you something. If you got the boat and it's like an electric boat and you go out there and the boat's sinking, right? And there's a shark and you know the boat's sinking is because of the electric boat, it'll get like electrocuted or whatever. Which is worse? Is it worse to get like eaten by the shark or to get like electrocuted because of the electric boat? And it is funny because when he told that story, he's like, the guy turned to him and said like, you know what? Nobody's ever asked me that question before. And he kind of tried to play it off as like, well, it's a very complicated and, you know, it's a very big brain question. It's something you got to be like a fucking genius to understand or whatever the fuck. And it's like, I'm pretty sure that's how that conversation played out. The dude actually did say nobody's ever asked me that question before, but I don't feel like it was in a complimentary way. I feel like it was like you asked that weird ass rambly question about fucking sharks and electric boats, whatever that means. And the dude looked at you and was all like, you know, trying not to be rude. It's like, I don't think anybody's ever asked a question like that before. And you just kind of are all like, well, it's because I'm a fucking genius. You know, you gotta understand this about me. I'm a genius and my brain is so huge. And you just couldn't, like, I kind of had to dumb it down a little bit so that you would understand the question I was asking you. Oh God, but that's what I think. That's my 2 cents on that. I don't know if he actually has dementia. I think he probably definitely has some like early memory problems developing. But with his specific style of talking, the way he navigates to a point, Kira, you idiot. I would have fucking headshotted you immediately. With the way he kind of gets to his quote unquote point, I don't think, you know, his whole weave thing, I think that's bunk. I think he just rambles and is just trying to play it off as if it's a strategic maneuver instead of him just literally out here fucking yapping, talking about nothing. Me too. Okay, so it's just that. I'm just down to this again. Am I like actually hitting them? What is happening? Okay, that one hit. Maybe I'm missing some of them. Because some of these shots don't feel like they're hitting. That one definitely hit. I don't know what happened with that other dude. I hit him like 6 times, and he took no damage. So I guess I missed. Well, that one hit, but that wasn't a very, very damage-inducing hit. God damn it. And because they took all my shit, now I have to fucking set everything back on my, what is it? I have to set everything back on my hotkeys. But I'm too lazy to do that shit. Fuck. This doesn't make any sense. Seriously, why? What are you anyway? You're just a Protectron watcher, so you're not affiliated with anything. So why are the Tommies just like, oh, okay, yeah, this is fine. This is fine. Lasers are just flying about in this heavily populated street. This is fine. This is okay. They attack that dog, but they don't attack the robot. That's... I want to like this game, guys. I really do. But, like, it's not doing itself any favors. Like, that doesn't make any sense. I don't get that at all. I want to like this game. I really do. But it's just not great. It's good. The level design, like the actual like location and stuff, the way the map layout and everything, built very well. The story, I guess that one's not. Fuck. Right. This was a dead end. Shit. The story, I don't know. I don't know yet. I haven't finished the story yet, so I gotta give it the benefit of the doubt on that one. The quest design, I don't know. I still remember that one side quest we did where it's all like, oh, we're gonna do a fucking like a union thing, and the boss is all like, oh, we gotta kill the union guy. And then you come in and you're like, is there another thing we could do? And he's all like, oh, I know. I'll hire him on as like a manager, and then he'll become a fucking big capitalist dude and betray all his principles and shit. And it's like, we did that. And then that was literally the end of the quest. Like, that was it. And it was just game over. We spent like a total of 5 minutes on that quest. And we didn't even leave the building that was in. The room that it was in. Oh, no. I'm going to get mad. I'm going to lose my shit. I died. And I don't know how, I don't know where the last save was. Oh, dear. Oh, no. Oh, me, oh, my. Do, 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 do. 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 Come on. We know you're there. Load on up. Oh, no. This was all the way back before I had killed any of the robots. Oh, I'm gonna fucking crash out. I'm gonna lose it. Gamers, this is it. I'm going insane. I'm going insano style. Hit. Oh, shit. I read an article that Musk takes a lot of drugs. I mean, I definitely believe that because fucking that dude, he's at the very least, he's on the fucking red pill to fucking do that. He like full on, no hesitation. He fucking probably threw his shoulder out doing that the first time. And then he did it again while looking at the flag. And fucking like, dude. So he did that the day after inauguration at the inaugural ball. Maybe it was the same night. I can't remember. I don't know if it was at like an inaugural ball the same day or if it was like a tomorrow thing this way. But he did that. He did that twice. And it's wild seeing the fucking the online reaction because like 3 things are happening and they're all just as shocking as the last. The first one probably you know what? I'm just gonna Kira, do something. Right there. I'm gonna crash out. I'm gonna lose it. Okay, so 3 things happen. Did. Roundhead. Okay. 3 things happened on the internet at like the same time after the whole thing that Elon did in front of the whole world on Beyonce's internet. fucking so okay, focus. Three things happen. One, a bunch of I guess this is kind of two things wrapped into one, but a bunch of content creators in the political sphere had two reactions. You had people like fucking what's his name? You had people like Nick Fuentes, right? Who is an out and out neo-Nazi, right? He's said that that's what he is, and he's like a white supremacist and shit like that. His own words, as far as I know. I've never, me personally, I mean, I don't watch his stuff or anything, but I have never heard him say that specifically, or maybe I did see, I don't remember. Anyway, point is, he was all like, wow, Elon just like, that was like a full thing. That wasn't even like a subtle thing, like what Laura Ingraham did. That was a full on, just straight for it. So he's basically like, wow, yeah, he did that. He 100% did that. And then people like Steven Crowder, who are like in the right wing, conservative, talking sphere. He posted a Twitter thing where he's like, what the Sigma, he's all like, what the fuck? Like that actually happened. So he was fucking shocked, it seemed. So that was one thing that happened. Right? The second thing that happened, the soonest after the events happened, all those commentators and stuff, they did their whole reaction to it one way or the other. And the second thing that happened, which I think is honestly the most shocking thing, like the most shocking thing, is that the Anti-Defamation League, which in my, fucking basic ass gamer brain understanding, is basically the group that's like, we're the ones that are like the ACLU, or not the ACLU, the fucking what is it? The NAACP, which is like the American group that is more so like, we're the group that is like really concerned about the legal safety and status of African Americans in the United States. The Anti-Defamation League is basically that, but for, as far as I know, Jewish people specifically. And I thought that S was a $, but it was just my reticle. The Anti-Defamation League are basically that, but for Jewish people in the United States, I believe. I've seen some talking points since that kind of paints them more as like, more so like Israel supporters, like they're big on like the whole Israeli state and stuff like that. And they, like, point is, they're a primarily Jewish group, and they came out very soon after all that happened and were basically all like, oh, fucking like, I get that things are kind of tough right now. Things are a little bit goofy, wacky, but like, that's not what Elon did. Like, it might look like it, but like, that wasn't what it is. That wasn't what he said. That's not what he did. That's not what he did. It's not. It just wasn't. It just wasn't that. Like, we all saw it, but that's not what it was. And then, and so a lot of people were all like, what in the actual fuck? Because that really freaked him out. And Elon's basic response to all of the backlash was to make some sort of tweet that just had a whole bunch of like verbal puns referencing different Nazis and stuff. And it's like, wow, you're just like, he's not denying it, which I think is the most concerning thing. And even though he's not like fully going in like, oh no, yeah, 100%, he's doing that coy little thing where he just jokes about the accusations instead of, addressing what he did. He's just making fun of all the people who are like surprised, or I guess, outraged by what he did 100% in front of fucking God and Martha Stewart. And then the third big thing that happened is, and I mostly I've seen this on like TikTok and stuff, right? But there are so many people on TikTok who are, for one reason or another, for whatever reason, defending Elon, or not defending really, saying that like, oh, Elon Musk was doing like a specific thing. Like you could see the way he did it and like what he said, and like they're putting their hands on their heart and then doing the thing. And like, my heart goes out to you, as like, see, heart out to you and stuff like that. And it's like, they're it's so wild because they were so easily and effortlessly tricked into doing the thing, and they're just doing it on main. They're just doing it out in the open on the internet, recording themselves and then putting it on the internet, because none of these fucking cowards would go out and do this in real life, in public, where other people could see them. And it's just, it's fucking mind blowing. There was this one video I saw where some lady actually convinced her child to do it, and had like some kind of like, you know, like rap song in the background or something like that. And they kind of like did it to the movements and stuff. And she put it on her, like, she's like a semi-popular TikToker, like a pretty popular TikToker, but like she had her child doing it, and he's, you know, playing along and doing the movements and everything, thinking like, oh, you know, haha, it's fun playing with mom and stuff like that. And he's doing the whole thing, but you can see her, and she's like standing right behind him because it's supposed to kind of like be a dance thing. And she's doing it behind him, but she's not putting her arm out like all the way. She's kind of like putting it like a flat angle, so it looks more like a karate chop or whatever. Meanwhile, he's just doing the whole thing because that's what his mom told him to do. And meanwhile, since she's like the caricature, she's just kind of like, you know, half-assed doing it, which is what so many people are doing it. Like how all these people are doing it, because like the very small amount of them are actually going to do the full thing, right? And it's just wild to me how all of these people are so unimaginably confident in being so wrong, and yet in the same breath being so unapologetically cowardly as to like own that shit, right? Because like, don't get me wrong, I'm not fucking I hate racists. I hate fucking grifters and con artists. I hate these people that lie to their fan bases. I hate people that fucking like boast about like how big and important and kind of like prop themselves up and stuff like that. But if you're going to be one of those people that's like hateful or intolerant or, you know, just an open liar, just like fucking own it. Like, if you're gonna just like fucking go out there and say all this fucked up shit and just be a terrible person, but then try to like walk it back a little bit, or try to like dance around the subject to like not reveal like that's who you are, stop being it. Because there's either a part of you that knows that what you're doing is either socially or morally wrong slash reprehensible slash, you know, et cetera, or you're just afraid of what the social repercussions are, which leads back to the first one. Like, you're afraid of being judged by society because you know that what you are doing, society deems morally bankrupt or morally negative. Like, it's a net negative for society for you to act like that. So you either try to pretend that you're not that, or you try to play it off as something else. And it's like, just like, it's more of an insult, like, you know, somebody's being racist or, you know, homophobic or transphobic, et cetera, et cetera. If they're like doing that and it's like very obvious, but they're like, oh, that's not really who I am. It's like, yeah, it is. Like, stop trying to belittle people's intelligence into trying to gaslight in them to think that what you are doing or what you are promoting or saying or something is not what it is actually, because people are very intelligent. The average person is very smart and very observant. And it's like, we know and we see what's happening. And it's like, stop trying to make us think that we are wrong, because we're not. We see what that is. You can't convince people that that's not what that is. And anybody you are, quote unquote, convincing is either being willfully stupid or is just trying to play along while being a part of that, you know, whole group themselves. Stop lying to people and just at the very least own that, because then at the very least you can just be a racist or be a homophobe or whatever. And you don't have to just come off as like a liar as well. Fucking cowardly. He's done the heart goes out gesture, and that wasn't that. I know, right? I saw that video too. He does the like hand symbol with like the two hand things where he makes like a C with each hand and then puts it together and then puts it over his chest, like the actual heart thing. And then he kind of pushes his hands out and like heart out, like actual heart out. And like, yeah, that wasn't that. I don't even think they're tricked. I think they want to do it in a semblance of permission. Yeah, it's like it's a lot of that. It's a lot of people who are like, oh, like this is okay now, because like I guess it has like a new meaning, because there are a lot of people who are all like, you know, like it, like there's the heart and then like out to you and stuff like that. And it's like, I think for some people it's like, oh, you know, you put your hand over the heart to do the pledge of allegiance and stuff like that, and then like you know you're throwing it out to people or whatever. And if it was like, you know, like a different, like the hand specifically, if it was like, you know, you throw it out and it's like the palm is like upright or like facing forward and out, and like, you know, the fingers are spread or something, like you're trying to catch something, or like, you know, an actual throwing movement, like you're flicking your fingers or whatever in like a cone formation, I could definitely see that. But that's not what he did. And all these people are doing like, oh, like he didn't do anything wrong. Look, he just did this. And everybody else is like, that's not what he did. Like, bro, that's not what he did. Bro, that's not even a little bit close to what he did. You know what he did. We all saw what he did. Stop fucking trying to fucking bullshit everybody. Some bitch. God damn it. It's ridiculous. Enabled? Disabled. Disabled. There we go. Let's go. All right. Kablam! Oh, that pulls open. Shit. I was like kicking the door down. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. But yeah, fucking dude, it's been a week. It's been a week so far, and it already feels like it's been fucking like 1,000 years. In the best case scenario, we have 4 years. And this is the first week. It's already been this much. Why are there so many? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And it sounds like they're all robots. No. There's 7. Can I pop you open and then you can do most of the fighting? There's 7 robots in this building. And this game wants me to kill all of them. Nope. Son of a bitch. I cannot imagine that this game was intended to be played on anything above, like, medium level difficulty. I just cannot see it. Because, like, the damage difference is... Oh, can this push? Oh, that would have been fun if that could push. I get why I can't, though. That would have been dope. But, like, for the amount of damage that weapons output compared to the amount of damage... I guess in this specific instance, they're robots, so they're supposed to be a little bit more of a challenge. But, like... Oh, right, my hotkeys aren't fucking working. Shit, I'm gonna redo those real quick. 1. 2. No, shotgun. 3 and 4. Did you guys see that they're putting out, or I guess at this point have already put out, a bunch of content creators put out, like videos of them playing Assassin's Creed Shadows, and the I guess first hands-on experience with the game is seeming pretty positive, which I'm happy about. I'm a big Assassin's Creed fan, so it's like, you know, if the game's good, that's good. That's what we want. That's how gamers win. By putting out dope, sick, hot, nasty games. Oh fuck, I thought this robot was like a big robot, and it's like, oh, that's it. That's it. We're done. He's gonna smush me. Stop crying, robot. Stop crying and just die. I'm kind of sad that they don't say like exterminate, or just like, you know, like one of them, right? The robot said exterminate because they're Daleks. Ah, British comedy. Exterminate. They're above me. Okay. I mean, I knew that. I was just like looking around. Oh, that way's blocked off. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, fuck, there's more of them. There's 8 up here. There's 8 on this one level. Maybe not this one level. Maybe there's a couple of other levels. What the fuck? Oh, there you are. Fuck, he's a legendary too. Oh no. Let's put you on a thing. And then put you on a thing. Hell yeah. Kira. What are you doing? Don't do that. They're gonna get pissed off at us. Oh, fuck, there's another one over there. Shit. Kira, get up here. We have 6 bajillion robots we have to murder. She wants the truth, robot. Where are the other Daleks? Fuck. I missed. I'm gonna fire. I think I got him. Rick. Son of a bitch. Okay, there we go. That mutated him. Let's go. Whoop. Nope. Stop shooting through things. That's bullshit. Oh god. It would be nice if you could, like, say that to his face, Kira. Like, be on the same actual level. Oh, is there another robot down here? Oh, fuck. No, there's not. That's just him shooting from up above. Oh, you sneaky bitch. Get back in the fight, Kira. Eliminate. Oh, I just whiffed on that shot. 100%. Kira, we are getting flanked. And you need to do something about it. Because I am apparently getting irradiated to hell and back. What the fuck was that? What was irradiating me? Oh. I can just walk through this guy. Kira, you're already down again? Come on. Come on, one of us has to nope. Oh no. This game is too fucking hard at higher difficulties. Which, like, again, maybe I'm just not fucking kitted out properly. I don't have the fucking epic gear. Oh, damn it. Now I have to fucking re-equip everything again. My life is... Oh, my God. Come on. There we go. Nope. Nope. For whatever reason, the arrow keys just don't work. Let's do that. That's another thing that I've been noticing recently, and I don't know if it's related to London specifically or if it's like something else, but like every once in a while I'll open the Pip-Boy and then like go to... Okay, now it's working, yeah. Like go and I'll use like the actual arrow keys to move about the interface and stuff. But the arrow keys just for whatever reason won't work until they do. And it's like, what the fuck? 32. That one's 32. Yeah, I guess since I have a whole lot of these, I'll do that one and then this one. And then that one and then that one. Okay, now let's save it. Can I just like run for it? Can I just like zip bop bibbity bop my way up to the top level where Mr. X is? Like it said find Mr. X, but it's like we know where he is. We know where he is. He's on the top level somewhere. Just kind of fucking standing there awkwardly. Stop it. Stop killing me. Ah, fair. I kind of went up there with low health anyway. Ah, it didn't catch me hitting face first against the fucking wood. Damn. Ah, well. Mission failed. We'll get him next time. Okay, do I have everything re-equipped? Yes. Dope. Alright, let's try that again. Just run. Whoop! Oh, can I not? Oh, there's an... Oh. There wasn't. I just couldn't... I thought there was an invisible wall there. I just couldn't jump through the tapestry. Or the drape thing there. The cloth. I couldn't jump through cloth. My body is too weak and feeble. Alright, let's try it again. Hit that hot nasty stim pack. Zip up here. And then just book it. Oh, I'm running low on AP. That's a giant skull with actual hyper-realistic eyes. Just like in my creepypasta. You're not Mr. X. You're just a random science guy. Bill Nye? Whoa! Radiation. Bill Nye the Science Guy. Bill Nye the Science Guy. Bill. Ooh, terminal. Can I fuck with the robots? Protectron control. Activate. Now the robot can kill everybody for me. Oh, bum? Somebody said, oh, bum? What? Ooh, give me the alien blaster. What the fuck? Give me the gun. Okay. I don't know what the fuck happened there. I can only take the ammo. I can't take the gun. Okay, what the fuck? Where is he? Oh, there's another level. I'm foolish. There's another level, isn't there? Thank you, Winnie the Pooh. What? fuck are you talking about? Whoops. Alright, you know what? I'm fucking done with this. God damn it. So many fucking enemies. Jesus Christ. There. Is that a Goral? Nah, you're a dude. What up, gamer? Nope, that's a resident. Wow, they were in here too. God. The level designer just absolutely loved just littering fucking dungeons with enemies. Man, there's so many bad guys. Let's see. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I thought there was a turret in here somewhere. Seven. Ah, there it is. 8. 9. 10. Actually, no, I think that was still 9. That was a green one. Where'd the other ones go? There was like 40 bajillion fucking robots on me like 5 seconds ago. Now I can only find like 3 of their bodies. That's weird. Well, the point is there's a lot of dudes in here. And like I kind of get it. It's supposed to be like a bigger stronghold. But like, gee whiz. Give me a break. And like, you know I'm like on very hard difficulty. And I talked about it a couple times. I don't think I'm fucking properly equipped for some of these fights. But it's like, I don't know. This is still... Ooh. That's a deadman. Human hand houses a brain and sensory organs. Don't care. It still feels like there's a lot of... Oh, it's glowing fungus. Still feels like there was a lot of guys in here. Whoops, excuse me. Especially ones that have laser beams and are very strong and then also have guns. Okay, well, since the background audio, like the actual game audio, isn't working properly, I don't want to get into this and talk with Professor X on the other side and get into all that stuff. Especially since we're at the end of the stream here. So we will do that tomorrow. Requires key. Damn it. And yeah, we'll get into this, and then we'll figure out what Mr. X is and what his whole thing is. I said it before in more of a joking manner. I'm gonna say it again. If he sends us to a completely, like, you know, I know we're in like a hideout and stuff or whatever, but if he sends us to like a completely different place, is like, okay, you know what? You got to do something for me if you want my help or whatever, or like, hey, if you want answers, you know, you got to go to this place. If he does that, I don't know. I might just have to just fucking quit the playthrough, because it's like I am so goddamn sick of getting fucking dicked around by this game. Getting fucking sidetracked and then rerouted again, and then like sent on all this like extra shit. Like I fucking crashed out about this like a couple weeks ago, but it's like we do the stuff in the lab. We go to the lab, we get our hands stuck in the big machine, and we don't have the lab rat perk anymore, so now we can actually output damage again. And Smythe is all like, okay, bet, check this out. We're going to meet at Westminster Abbey. Go to Westminster Abbey. we do that. The one specific guard at Westminster Abbey, who, as far as I've seen, we've never seen him again. He's all like, check this shit out, bro. You're going to go to all of these different locations, right? You're going to go to every neighborhood in London, and you're going to talk to the mayor or whatever, and you're going to get a signature from them. And then you're going to come back here, give me that. And once you got all the signatures, we'll let you in. Bet. No cap. We do that. And for each individual governor, mayor, whatever, they're all like, hey, cool, check this out. You want the signature? You got to do something for me. And then send us on this whole other like little side quest thing where it's like, okay, cool. Now we have to do this in order to get the signature, in order to get all of the signatures to get into Westminster Abbey, in order to confront Smythe and shit like that. Cool, let's do that. Spend forever fucking doing all of them because there's 5 of them and you got to do all of them and all of their little side story nonsense things, which half the time don't even fucking make sense. And then take that back. We go back to Westminster Abbey. We did it. We got all the things. Let's continue the story. Let's talk to Smythe. Let's fucking go. And then you're talking to a completely different guard who's these dudes right here. These angel conscripts who I guess what happened is there was some kind of switcheroo when we went out to do all that questing stuff at the different boroughs. I guess Smythe took over because these guys work for Smythe. And so now they're all like, hey, you got to go in through the back entrance or whatever. And then boom, all of a sudden we're captured and we're in jail and shit. And then he's all like, I'm over here like, hey, can we go in Westminster Abbey now? And this dude's like, no, you got to go to the Science Museum and talk to this dude, Mr. X. And it's like, motherfucker, I came all the way back here. I came all the way here to get stuff or to confront Smythe and stuff like that. And then you send me on this big long fetch quest where I have to go to fucking every nook and cranny of the map and get signatures from these other dudes who are like, the bosses of the boroughs and stuff like that. And then they send me all over the place in their individual boroughs. So I spend like an extra 10, 15, 20 hours doing all this extra stuff that feels like side content just to come back to Westminster Abbey and like, boom, let me in. I did it. And the game's story response is, check this out. You don't get to. What? That's fucking absurd. That's ridiculous. Like, I've said it a billion times before. The people that developed this game are incredibly talented. They did an amazing job building the world, setting up all these quests and shit. The fact that this game got put out at all at the scale that it's at is phenomenal. It's amazing. They did bang up job. This story, this main quest line, the way it's structured and shit, it's fucking testing me. It's testing me real hard. It's so ridiculous. Oh my goodness. And and again, we're gonna come back and we're gonna play more tomorrow. And like if Mr. X is like, okay, we're gonna go on this whole other thing, do this whole other stuff of shit that I don't fucking care about. And then like maybe we'll go into Westminster Abbey or like maybe we'll like fucking do something. Cause I know we're supposed to like get involved with one of the other gangs, which is like, okay, sure, whatever. That's fine. But it's like if we have to go on another like divergent side quest to do some other shit before we can go into like Westminster Abbey or like do something else that actually feels like it's moving the plot along. Like I don't know. I might just crash out and like that's gonna be it because like we've been playing this since launch, like and again like 4 hours every weekend, not a whole lot of time. We've been playing this since launch, and it's been one thing doing the whole survival thing, which almost feels fucking impossible. And then it's been another thing, just like, the quests themselves, the difficulty that we're at, which admittedly, I feel like a big part of the drag that's been happening the amount of time that I've had to spend on it, not had to, but like the amount of time I spent on this game has specifically been the difficulty. So, you know, there's a bit of self-inflicted damage on that one. But like, I don't know, this quest line and the way some of these missions are set up is really testing me. It's really pushing my buttons. It just feels like it's bait and switch a lot of the times. It's just dicking me around, dragging me along, and I'm not a big fan of that in stories. I don't like it. But as I said, this is going to be the end of the stream. We'll be back tomorrow to continue on this adventure. We'll see how things go. I hope that was the end of this whole runaround that we're getting from the quest line, because like I'm real interested. I think that what is built in the world is super interesting and really fucking cool. I just really don't like the way that the story is playing out. I think it's like it's wasting my time, and it feels a little insulting, to be perfectly honest. But again, you know, maybe that's just me. Maybe it's just the amount of time I go between playing this game. We'll see. I definitely want to at some point get into this like solo and play it a little bit more consistently to try to get a better feeling for the story. But we'll see. We'll see where things go. For now, though, as I said, this is going to be the end of the stream. I thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed, like, share, subscribe, like, share, like, comment, share, subscribe, ring the bell, all that good stuff. If you're watching on YouTube, if you're watching on Twitch, hit the follow button. Stream every Saturday and Sunday, 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. You'll also find the socials if you look down in the description of the YouTube video, or if you look down below if you're watching on Twitch. That's where you find all my socials: Bluesky, Instagram, the Discord server. I forget what else. TikTok, obviously, and then obviously YouTube and Twitch. But yeah, definitely join the Discord. It's the place to be. Place where all the fucking cool, hip, happening dudes are. I you know, my YouTube channel is still like the main thing. I've been putting out more like short form content, like talking about like topics and stuff related to video games. And I guess more so video games specifically. I want to kind of get back into more like Fallout specific stuff. I've been kind of able to put out shorts a little bit more consistently than like full essay video content, which is still in the works. We're getting a lot closer to the end of this really big one that's been a long process. But I feel like it's going to be a good one that a lot of people are really going to enjoy. So yeah. God, I'm just so, I yap and I ramble. And then specifically at the end, I never have fucking end streams, right? It feels like I should just do the moist critical thing. And like, all right, that's it. See ya. But yeah, we'll be back tomorrow. Same time, same place, 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I thank you all so much for watching. Like, comment, share, subscribe, ring the bell, follow, check me out on socials, this, that, and the other thing. Yada, 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 blah, blah, blah.